Most people don't struggle with money because they're bad at math. They struggle because they never had a clear financial plan. And honestly, creating that plan can feel overwhelming. There's so much noise out there. Budgeting hacks, investing advice, side hustle tips. It's tough to know where to even start. That's why I created this 90-day step-by-step guide to reset your money. By the end of this plan, you'll not only understand exactly where your money is going, but you'll also have an automated system for saving, investing, and building long-term wealth. We're going to cover everything from how to track and review your finances like a business, how to cut unnecessary spending without feeling deprived, how to set up automation so saving and investing happen without effort, and how to grow your income while planning big picture financial goals. 90 days is about 12 and a half weeks, so I've broken this guide into weekly actions. Each week builds on the last. Let's get started. Week 1. Review where you stand. Before you can fix your finances, you need a clear snapshot of your current situation. Think of it like a business. Every successful company knows exactly what money's coming in, their revenue, and what money is going out, their expenses. If a company like McDonald's tracks every dollar, why shouldn't you? Here's your task for week 1. 1. Pull your last 3 months of financial statement. 2. This means bank accounts, credit cards, loan payments, and any other accounts where money goes in or out. Categorize every single expense into 3 buckets. Fixed expenses: rent, utilities, insurance, groceries, subscriptions. Discretionary spending: eating out, entertainment, shopping, travel. Debt payments: student loans, credit cards, personal loans. 3. Log everything into a spreadsheet. By the end of the week, you'll know your total monthly income, your total expenses by category, and your savings rate, how much you actually keep every month. This will probably reveal some surprises. Maybe you're spending $200 a month on delivery apps or forgot about a subscription that's draining money. But trust me, this exercise will give you the awareness you need to move forward. Week 2. Cut the fat. That you know where your money's going, it's time to trim the unnecessary expenses. Think of it as cleaning up your financial diet. Here's how to do it. 1. List your expenses from largest to smallest. 2. For each category, ask, can I reduce this by 10 to 30% over the next 90 days? Example: rent is tough to change, but you could consider renegotiating with your landlord or finding a more affordable location. If you're spending $200 plus on Ubers, ask yourself, is it out of convenience or habit? Could you walk, bike, or take public transit more often? Shopping and dining out are the easiest categories to reduce. Cutting back just a little can free up $100 to $200 per month. Review your subscriptions. Cancel the ones you barely use. Cutting just $400 a month equals $4,800 a year. That money could pay down debt, fund a Roth IRA, or even cover a trip you've been dreaming about. Week 3. Automate your money. This is one of the most powerful money hacks. Pay yourself first through automation. Open a high-yield savings account, HYSA, for short-term savings, 1 to 5 years. Right now, rates are often around 4%. That's free money. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account every time you get paid. Example: 10% goes straight to your HYSA. 10% goes into investments. Why this works: the money leaves your account before you even see it, so you're never tempted to spend it. Just like 401k contributions, you don't miss what you don't see. Week 4. Attack your debt. If you have high-interest debt, like credit cards, this is the week to tackle it. The average APR is over 21%, which means carrying a balance is like lighting your money on fire. Steps: 1. Write down your total debt balance and minimum payments. 2. Use an online debt payoff calculator. See how much faster you can pay off debt by adding $50 to $100 extra each month. 3. Call your credit card company and ask for a lower interest rate. It takes 5 minutes and could save you hundreds. Debt payoff equals guaranteed return. If you're paying down a 21% credit card, it's like earning a 21% investment return. Week 5. Build a starter emergency fund. Your next milestone: get at least $1,000 saved. Why? Because nearly 60% of Americans couldn't cover a $1,000 emergency. Hitting that number instantly makes you more financially stable than the majority. Ways to hit $1,000 quickly: sell unused items, electronics, clothes, furniture. Take on a small side hustle, freelance, delivery apps, tutoring. Redirect money saved from week 2 directly into this fund. Long term, aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses. But for now, hitting $1,000 is your first win. Week 6, start investing. Here's where the fun begins. Over the last 100 years, stocks have outperformed every other asset class. The simplest way to start: open a brokerage account, Vanguard, Fidelity, Schwab, etc. Buy an S&P 500 index fund or ETF. Automate contributions monthly. This strategy is beginner-friendly, low cost, and historically delivers 8 to 10% average return. Invest consistently and let compound interest do the work. Example: $1,000 per month for 30 years equals nearly $1.5 million at 8% average return. Week 7. Grow your income. You can only cut expenses so much. To really accelerate wealth, you need to earn more. Options: 1. Ask for a raise. Research salaries online, present your value, and negotiate. 2. Switch jobs strategically. Studies show job hopping every 2 to 3 years can boost income by 30 to 40%. 3. Start a side hustle. Freelancing, flipping, delivery apps, dog sitting, etc. 4. Learn a high-income skill like coding, sales, video editing, or copywriting. The ceiling on expenses is limited, but the ceiling on income is unlimited. Week 8. Define your savings goal. It's time to put your savings on paper. Research shows that writing down a goal makes you 42% more likely to achieve it. Decide. Do you want to save for a home down payment? Do you want a fully funded emergency fund? Do you want to invest toward retirement? Write the exact dollar amount and break it into monthly contributions. Share it with someone you trust. Accountability matters. Week 9. Master credit cards. Credit cards can be your best friend or your worst enemy. If you have discipline, put all your expenses on a rewards card. Pay it off in full every month and collect perks like cashback, travel rewards, and lounge access. If you lack discipline, stay away. Carrying a balance at 21% interest will destroy your finances. Pro tip: start with a low-limit card for 3 to 6 months to test yourself. If you can manage it, upgrade slowly. Responsible use builds credit history, which unlocks better loans, mortgages, and financial opportunities down the road. Week 10. Track your net worth. Here's where money management gets exciting. Net worth equals assets minus liabilities. Example: home value equals $100,000. Investments plus cash equals $25,000. Debt equals $30,000. Net worth equals $95,000. Track this monthly or quarterly in a spreadsheet. Watching it grow keeps you motivated and helps you see progress beyond just a bank balance. Week 11. Recheck your spending. It's been 8 weeks since you first analyzed your expenses. Now it's time to review again. Pull up the last 2 months of expenses. Compare them to week 1. Are you spending less on categories you targeted? Are there still leaks you need to fix? Think of this as a financial tune-up before moving into your final stretch. Week 12. Plan stretch goals and future check-ins. Congratulations, you've made it 90 days. But this isn't the end. It's the start of your financial transformation. This week, write down your 1-year, 5-year, and 10-year stretch goals. Examples: 1 year, save $10,000. 5 years, buy a home, hit $100,000 to $250,000 net worth. 10 years, become financially independent, retire early, or travel the world. Break each goal into small steps and monthly savings targets. Finally, schedule quarterly check-ins. Every 3 months, review your finances, update your goals, and keep pushing forward. This 90-day financial reset won't always be easy, but if you stick to it, you'll take control of your money, reduce stress, and set yourself up for long-term financial freedom. Remember, wealth isn't built overnight. It's built through discipline, automation, and consistent action over years. Now drop a comment with the word RESET if you're ready to take on this challenge. I'll know you're serious about leveling up your financial future.